Paramahansa has said, it's a famous quote by the famous 19th century Saint Ramakrishna Paramahansa of Bengal, if you must be mad, be it not for the things of the world, be mad with the love of God. But our question is, how can one be mad for something that one is yet to have a taste of? We are only limited to the love of our family, and that's what we are born to, into our family.
The problem is that most of us always think of God in a completely different way than the great sages and saints have ever talked about it. Actually, the moment we hear from these great enlightened masters that they are talking about God, so instantly our eyes go up there, and the entire concept is completely conditioned by all the things that have gone into your brain for so long in and around this word God. But maybe the sage or the seer who is talking to you, that once you come to that madness, when the sheer love of God takes you into a state where your love breaks all bounds, all limitations, all perceptions. And for all the people around, for the people of the world, you are mad. As such, you are not mad. You are most natural and most normal. It's almost like a small tiny little child is ecstatic in the company of the mother or the father or someone the child loves the most. Then all the expression which comes to the child is so natural. So also the great sages, when they are in tune with that universe or the universal elements of Mother Nature and everything, and possibly at times, like for example, when you are talking about Sri Ramakrishna, he had gone so deep that he could even solidify that all-pervasive energy and consciousness into a form, human form of the mother of the universe, Ma Kali. So because he was longing and longing and longing to see the mother, if there is a mother who has given birth to this myriad of universes and who is preserving this, then he has to see her. It's not about many others in this world who hear about it, read about it. Maybe at times they'll be talking to people about it. But that urge, that yearning, that longing to truly see that face to face comes very rare. So one such great mystic is this great sage Sri Ramakrishna, whose love for the mother, as if he was a child, but as if he lost his mother. It was more like he's like an orphan child. But of course he had his mother, of course he had his family, of course he had everything in this world, but still look at it. He is behaving abnormally in the eyes of everybody else. That is always crying for mother, mother, mother. Now, who is this mother is crying for? He's crying for the one whose forms he sees in various forms, but still he wants to see her in human form. So this is very important, that sadhakanam hitarthaya brahmana rupa kalpana. This is the Sanatana Dharma which brings into light that infinite formless one, the one who exists as all-pervasive existence in this world, that one without the second, that non-dual reality, that infinite, that formless, that nirakara, assumes form. When does it assume form? It assumes forms when the sadhaka, the one who is aspiring, one who is longing, one who is yearning, he has seen this world. And he or she is not satisfied with it. He or she knows that this is not true, this is not the ultimate reality. The reality has to be something which is not so transient, trifles, always changing. So the deepest depth of that divinity already innate, ingrained in these great sages who have come into this world to manifest the divine. To manifest the divine. So, in a very natural way, it all comes from inside. So, Sri Ramakrishna tells here that he sees so many worldly people, family people, grihasthis, they always cry for things of the world, materialistic world. And when they cry and cry and cry for this materialistic world, not that they don't get it, they do get it. That means whenever they have high ambitions, tremendous amount of willpower to attain, to achieve, to reach, not that they don't do that, they do get it. But yet, he must have observed that after getting everything, yet there is so much of frustration, lack of peace. Still there is so much of restlessness in them, as if they are not satisfied yet. Their seeking is not completing. So the beauty is this. All these people he sees around, normal people, not who are mad, but at times they act mad when they are in this world and try to attain and achieve what they think is the materialistic attainment and achievements. So he sees these as a madness. And the world sees him as madness. Isn't it something very beautiful?
Very interesting.
Very interesting. One who is crying for the universal mother, like a small child, and though everything is available to him, yet he wants something which is beyond this everything. And people even saw that there were times when he is on the floor, crying like a baby, crying so much, which obviously in the eyes of any sane persons, they will think, my goodness, what is he doing? Normal people of this materialistic world cannot understand the pain of separation that happens when these great would-be masters, those great true deep devotional seekers, out of their deepest emotion to find the divine, which is devotion. When their devotion deepens, they reach to a point wherein they become mad. And mad in what? Mad in divine intoxication. That divine intoxication is true divine love. Because this love is not to get anything from the other. Not that the seer, the sage, the true devotee, the true seeker is desiring something. It is a desire, he wants to see the Divine Mother. It is a desire, but it is a desireless desire.